Hey, this is Cree Crawford with Odd Leaf Stories, and we're in Portland, Oregon for the 2019 HempCon. And we're really excited. We're going to walk around. We're here representing our lead sponsor, that's Ionization Labs, and their product cann-ID. And I think we're going to introduce ourselves to some really awesome people here, and we're going to have a really good time. So come along for the journey here, and let's meet some interesting people and hear their Odd Leaf stories. Odd Leaf Stories, and I'm with your name, sir?
My name is Britton from Rooted Hemp Co.
Great. So, Britton, we usually start the interview off with something really simple. It's kind of cool. So, Odd Leaf Stories. Odd Leaf is the only common denominator that has to do with the hemp and marijuana plant. They're all odd leaves.
Right.
So, what we start off the interview with is, can you tell us, Britton, your Odd Leaf story? How did you get started in this industry? And then I want to learn more about Rooted Hemp.
Actually, I was a chef for over 20 years, and I lost my mom to cancer, and I wanted to find other ways for people to heal themselves and not have to spend tons of money putting pharmaceutical drugs in their body.
Amen.
And living in Central Oregon with all this great hemp that's growing there, we got the opportunity to play around with that and kind of take my food background and apply it to formulating some great flavorful tinctures for humans and also for pets as well, utilizing avocado oil and salmon oil.
Oh yeah, avocado is good
so
for dogs and cats. Yeah. That's incredible. And how long ago did you get started?
We've been running for a little less than 2 years now.
Oh, well, that's great.
Yeah.
And do you grow your own product, or do you get biomass from other people?
We have farmers that grow for us. They process it, and we get it back. That way we can strictly focus on doing formulating a high potency product and doing a small batch so we can ensure that they're getting a good quality every time.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I'm sorry to hear about your mom. It's really interesting that so many people got into this space because of their parent going through
well, I
cancer.
think it was also that generation where they were so skeptical on the cannabis plant as it is, and now they're a little more open-minded on things. And me and my dad was always against it, and he's all on board now, taking a full spectrum every day. So it's been great.
A conversion.
A little self-gratifying, I guess.
No, absolutely. And you're based out of where in Oregon?
We're out of Bend, Oregon.
In Bend?
Yeah.
Oh, Bend's beautiful.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Could live in a better place.
So where can we find your product?
You can find it online at rootedhempco.com, and you can also find it in any of the local shops in Bend, Oregon as well.
That's great. Do you have do you do mail order? Obviously.
And we mail, yeah.
Got it. That's wonderful. So, so a couple other questions. So what has been your biggest challenge? What was one of your biggest challenges getting started? You're an entrepreneur, obviously, as well. So
trying to make customers understand the fact that this product really does work, but you got to figure out what it does for you. I mean, each of our bodies is going to accept it in a different way, but it's people are skeptical about it. So it's really trying to figure out a way to get them on board, and I think it's getting them to truly sample it and identifying what they need it for and going from there.
Yeah. And what's been one of the most incredible things that you didn't realize before you started that you've kind of a revelation that something has popped up?
The pets.
The pets.
To sit there, we raise little dachshunds, and to sit there and watch them with their backs over years and gone through a couple of them where their discs have slipped, and seeing what this pet line has been able to do for them. And my one's 13 years old, and she takes the CBD, and she's like a little 4-year-old dog bouncing all over. So to know that I'm able to give her a more satisfying life at an older age, it's nice.
So if you've gotten used to your mellow old dog, don't do CBD therapy. But, well, hey, so nice to meet you. Wish you good luck at the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. Take care.
Take care.